As child life specialists, we work with our patients and families alongside the medical team to help make sure they understand what's going on when they're here at the hospital. As soon as a child walks through the hospital, whether it's the emergency department or in an outpatient clinic area or being admitted, their experience of the hospital starts there. And we really want to minimize the fear and stress that can come with the hospital. We want to promote coping through therapeutic play, medical play, procedure teachings, diagnosis teachings, really to help their understanding and help them cope with the hospital. There's a lot of new things in the hospital to them. So as child life specialists, we teach them about each thing that they're going to see, that they're going to experience while they're here at their developmental level so they can better understand and cope. Also, when children come to the hospital, we want to be able to have some fun, and we have different things they can do and activities such as games and arts and crafts. We work together to put on events throughout the year for the patients, and it helps them take their mind off what's going on and help them to better cope. You know, children play, that's what they do every day, and so we want to make sure that happens while they're in the hospital as well. We're fortunate that our job as child life specialist is well respected among the medical team. Working alongside the medical team, working with a patient, we're able to help them promote coping and cooperation.
When I walk into the room and I see a child life specialist there, I know that this patient is going to be able to interact with me so that I can get the best history and physical exam to help me take care of this patient. Especially when we have a procedure that we need to do, the child life specialist can prepare the child so that they are prepared for what I'm going to be asking and doing so that we can do our job better and sometimes faster too, so that, that alleviates some of that anxiety with that patient.
We do know from research that if anxiety isn't addressed early, it will escalate over time. So it is very important from a quality of life perspective, from a long-term perspective, that we really have child life specialists readily available to work with our children and their families. In my capacity as director of the Hope and Cope program, and I've been doing this for several years, I can't imagine my family support team without the child life specialists. They are very critical to the adjustment of children, to the normalization of the hospitalization process, and to help families know how to communicate with children about the disease, about the treatment, how to work with healthy siblings. So really, from what I see, child life is frontline. I work very closely. I mean, I feel very fortunate to have amazing child life specialists work with me. And I would tell any parent when they come into this hospital, if you don't know about child life, or nobody mentions them to you, please ask. Ask if you can have a child life specialist work with your child specifically to help them understand why they're in the hospital, what it's going to be like, help prepare them, and help the parent too understand, how do I talk with my child, and how will I talk with my other family members, and how do I talk with my siblings? What do I tell my sick child's healthy siblings about what's going on? How do you place value on quality of life or improving things for a child and decreasing distress for a child and their family when they enter the hospital? And keeping that in mind, I really strongly support that we have more child life specialists readily available to work with our children and family.
If anyone is interested in more information about our Child Life Department here at Children's of Alabama, we would love for you to visit our page on the Children's website at childrensal.org.